very special day, not only because you came, but because we're also going to learn how to play the pentatonic scale, probably the most famous scale in all of music. So if you're a musician, you have to know the scale. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with that shuffle again. Start with your left hand. So let's get our shells ready with fingers 5 and 2 like this.
5 and 2.
Let's just start with the half notes right off the bat. So just left hand. Right hand's still waking up, so we just got our left hand for now. And left hand on C and G. Just hit those half notes. And don't let that, the background music distract you. Just keep it around that beat. And do like what the harmonics do. Alright, you ready for the shuffle? Here we go. Now we're going to get our thumb included just like this. 1, 2, oh, that was too fast. 1, 2, 3, see, even I make mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and switch over to C. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and switch to D. I was just getting right into chord notes. I was getting way too excited with the track. So right now, this is half notes. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now switching over to C. And so what you should do is visualize where your pinky has to go when you're doing this left hand pattern. Alright, now let's go over to D. Next thing we're going to move into chord notes here. Just do this left hand pattern. And if any time again your right hand gets tired, you can just go right back to this. I love doing this so much. You keep doing this for a second. I'm going to solo a little bit on the right hand. One last time. So that scale that I was just using to improvise there, that was called the pentatonic scale, which is what we're going to start learning right now. Okay, so starting off, finger 1 on G. 1, 2, 3, and thumb tuck to D. See if you can copy me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 notes at the start. 1, 2, 3, and thumb tuck. That's a big thumb tuck to try. Because you have to skip over the C note. So you make sure when you're doing that thumb tuck, G, A, B, and D, that your whole hand shifts over right after that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to add 2 more notes, E and G. So follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4, E and G. Try again. G, A, B, D. This scale is called the pentatonic scale because it only has 5 notes. The 5 notes are this: G, A, B, D, and E. And that top note is the same note. So just practice going up the scale for a second. Let's do that one more time, and then we're going to start to learn some riffs on this. Once we get really comfortable with how the scale feels. D, E, and G. One more time. One more time is also the biggest lie I probably say when we record these tracks, because I say one more time about 100 times. But now, hopefully you're getting more familiar with that crossover with your thumb. So now we're going to practice going up and down the scale. So here we go. Going up. 1, 2, 3, thumb tuck. Now let's go backwards. Now we'll go 3, 2, 1. And the middle finger goes lands on B. So try that again. G, A, B, D, E, G, and backwards. This is probably the most musical way that you can ever possibly learn scales. And backwards. If you got the hang of this, let's keep doing it for a second. You can add some rhythm like this. I'm just hitting each note twice. This is called swing rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and hold backwards. If that's too hard for you, just stay on the chord notes, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you can add that swing, see if you can do it. Alright, that's good for there. Let's learn our first official riff. Let's keep it simple at the start. Just 3 notes. We're going to deal with the top half. So if I look at my scale again, you can give your hands a shake while we're doing this. G, E, and D. Let's deal with those top 3 notes. See if you can keep that rhythm going, and let's add our shells back in. So now I'm getting both hands together. And if you really want that extra challenge, you could try doing that while you're shuffling in your left hand. But if you can't, don't worry about it. Just 3 notes, but try and make it as groovy as possible. Miles Davis, one of the greatest jazz players to ever live, played the blues, the jazz. He was all about simplicity. It was always less is more. It wasn't about how many notes you hit. It's about hitting the right notes and making sure that when you are hitting those notes, you're hitting them with intention. So the first few notes soft. Try it again. That's it. One more time. Way to go. And again. Alright, hopefully you got that riff a little bit. So now, this is just a challenge. If you want to try this out, please try it with me. If not, it's okay. We're going to try and do the left hand shuffle in half notes. If that's too tricky, just keep pulling the shells. And if you want, you can even be adding extra rhythms in there. Like you can go like this. Have fun with it. Okay, this time. Now let's do it one more time. Especially if you can get those half notes in there. 2, 3, 4, G, E, D, G, 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 and G, E, D, G, G. That's a D chord and a C chord, and back to the riff. G, E, D, G. Let's try chord notes left hand. See if we do it. 2, 4, G, E, D, G, G, G. That's it. Give it up. G, E, D, G, G, G. This is what we were doing at the beginning. And if this is too hard, just try to hit separately. Either just left hand or just right hand. So if that's too hard, just stay on the shells like this. And if you can do that, move on to the half notes. And if you got that, move on to the chord notes. Now it's really starting to sound like it's driving. So here's the beautiful thing about jazz and riffs. You can play the same riff in different octaves. It's going to sound a little different. So let's go up to side G. Down over to C. Down to G. You're playing the blues right now. Alright, so that's enough of that. Let's go back to our position chords. 2, 3, 4. We're going to get to our cool down here because we're at the last time for the progression. And just stick on the position chords for now. It's C chord, back to C chord, and back down to G. Down to G. Over to our D chord, down to C. Alright, here we go. Last few chords. Here's our G chord, and see if we can get our G chord and add that 7 to just go with 7.